Hello, this is Andre Battles of How and Why, the Bible Answer Guide, and this is another devotional from our book, Jesus Calling, for February the 10th. Trust me. Trust Jesus enough to spend ample time with Him, pushing back the demands of the day. Refuse to feel guilty about something that is so pleasing to Jesus. Because Jesus is omnipotent, He is able to bend time and events in your favor. You will find that you can accomplish more in less time. After you've given yourself to Jesus in rich communion.
Help me!
Also, as you align yourself with Jesus's perspective, you can sort out what's important and what is not. Don't fall into the trap of being constantly on the go. There are many things that people do in my name that have no value. To avoid doing meaningless works, stay in communication with Jesus. Jesus will instruct you and teach you in the way that you should go. Jesus will counsel you, and His eye is upon you. There's a line in today's devotional that says, trust Jesus enough to spend ample time with Him, pushing back the demands of the day, and refuse to feel guilty about something that is so pleasing to Jesus. When I read this, what comes to my mind is that we often will rush our devotional time with Christ, feeling that the demands of the day are pressing us towards our jobs, pressing us towards other activities that we feel must be done. So because Jesus is such a gentleman, He won't mind if I cut short my time with Him so that I can get to the other aspects of my life, right? That's what I think those few lines there are saying. But you must trust Him enough so that when you spend that time with Him, even when you think in the back of your mind that you are pressed and that you need to get to something else, that He will order your steps throughout that day to where everything will fall into a place that is convenient for you, that is geared towards your success, although you spent that extra time with Him. You see, here's the idea. Jesus can manipulate and He can turn around events for your favor when you spend time with Him. But when you rush your time with Him and you run to other things that must be done, those things that you do that must be done cannot manipulate or encourage God to do for you what you want Him to do. So don't put the cart in front of the horse. Instead, spend that precious time with God, knowing that that's where your strength will come from. That's where your inspiration for the day will come from. That's where you will be set on the right path, so that when you do engage in the cares of the day, you find that you are accomplishing your cares and your duties with some efficiency, and you're not just kind of aimlessly wandering around trying to get things done. Well, once again, this is Andre Battles with another devotional from our book, Jesus Calling. And I'm very grateful that you came and spent a bit of time. Look, I want you to hit the share button. I want you to copy and paste the link to this presentation and share it in your text messages fields, share it in your Facebook post, share it in your Facebook messengers. Just share it so that others can get to see what you have been blessed by here today. And as always, by God's grace, I will see you right here tomorrow.